Good morning, everyone. Let's wait a few minutes for more people to check in.
Good morning, Jin. Hello, everybody.
Hey, good morning, Sarab. We have joined Tracy, Sunny just joined. We have someone with the phone number. May I ask who is that? Hey, Emily, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we have someone like who is using the phone to join. 916. If you're talking, you are muted. Let me also post on the chat. Who dropped? Okay, the person dropped. Okay, I think we can get started. Oh, thanks for sharing the Etherpad, Sunny. Okay, meetup. Okay, we're doing the.
Hi, I'm the 916 number. This is Vicky Crozier. Can you hear me?
Oh yes, we can hear you now, Vicky. Hi.
Okay, sorry.
Great.
I couldn't get my phone off mute, so I dialed back in. All right, thank you. I'm going to be on mute.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, great. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Agenda bash. I think this is a out of band meeting because the next one will be after Labor Day. So after attending TSC meeting, we decided that we might need to meet early, so to get together to decide a few things so that the action items owners can go back to make progress during these 2 weeks. Agenda bash hackathon, that's great. SONiC meetup on October 18th, great. I think that has also booth and also as agenda SONiC booth and social event, if we can put them together. Okay. To update everyone on SONiC hackathon, we had the call for paper dropped ready with the timeline ready. I think that we discussed in the last TSC meeting last Thursday. The feedback is it's better to put some concrete themes so that it's a targeted hackathon, right? The next step was decided to be this Thursday. There will be another TSC meeting. They will come up to help with a few things. After that, we will send it out. Let me post the hackathon. Give me a second. I'm sharing there.
Are you planning to share a screen, Xin?
I plan to. I'm just trying to find it. Yeah. Okay. If I may to use the screen
Go ahead.
just for a little bit. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
So we have the timeline ready. Plan work backward from the OCP, which is October 14th to 18th. Then the hackathon time is from October 9th to 11th, right? 2.5 days workload. So theoretically, we don't have a way to enforce it, but we put it, just give people idea that it should be around 2.5 day work. The evaluation will be on October 11th afternoon to evaluate and select the winner. Working backward, we are going to, I think we're going to publish it right after the TSC this week, and then give multiple weeks, at least 3 weeks for people to submit their topics. Again, the winner will be announced in the SONiC workshop, or maybe have a potential time like slot in the extended meetup day, right? To read that now the winner's presentation. So at this moment, we are waiting for themes to come back from TSC. Okay, let me pause here. Any questions? Comment? Then after this, we will need like Tracy's help to create Google Form and to put this online so that people can register for that.
Jen, for the hackathon, I know we're doing remote and online. I believe there'll be a bunch of people who would be present on site. Do we want to allocate time and prefer more in-person on-site sessions versus remote? So something like, for on-site and 2 remote.
So that on-site for the workshop, right, associated with OCP Summit,
Right.
We won't have time, that workshop, we don't have time there, right? So what we could potentially have time is the meetup day on Friday. On Friday, that is the time that we could. Like depends on the submission, right? How many submissions? Last time in the both last 2 times we had a quite handful of submissions, and it requires at least like 3 to 4 or even more than 4 hours to review all of them, right? So that's why the proposal is to do online, to do everyone to be fair, right? To present theirs on Friday to be selected, and the winner could have a chance to present here.
Got it. Okay.
Let me pause here to see the feedback or any other better idea. But we are here to discuss, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I think if we don't have enough time at the main event, then I think this could be an alternative options.
Right. It will be better like if more people listen to it. However, the workshop, right, at OCP only has 4 hours. We have 12 presentations already selected. The Friday meetup, right, also has, I didn't attend the last Friday's addition selection meetings. So,
And
have
the Friday
you,
meetup is
anyone
going to be at OCP, or this is somewhere outside?
outside?
Okay. Do we know where it is?
Oh, we will meet again on TSC, like this Thursday. A few companies went back to do researches.
Okay.
Yeah, multiple company went back to see if their conference room are good enough, like to hold 15 to 100 people.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Quick question. Sorry if I've missed this. So for the winning teams, if they get the opportunity to present at the extended workshop, will they be able to do it virtually, or are you thinking about all in person?
That's a good question. Actually, since we don't know who will be selected, like if local, they are welcome to do in person. If not, we have to use their recorded version. I'm just proposing. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree that if they're local and if they are willing to travel, especially given that they won't know if they have the opportunity to present or not until it seems like a couple of days before. So I think opting for a virtual presentation would be ideal.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Okay, let me stop sharing this. I can post it to your Etherpad. Do you mind to post the Etherpad link?
Yeah, feel free to just share the link in the Zoom chat.
Yeah. Okay, let me stop sharing. Okay, coming back. Then the next step for hackathon, right? We could I suggest that is plan to post this on August 30th. Yeah. May I ask who we could ask to post on this?
You mean post it on SONiC website as well?
Right,
Yeah,
right,
feel free to just send the details to me, Xin, and I can post it.
right. Thank you. Just
Yeah.
we will make the registration form, right? Just call for the same as last year.
That sounds good. I know this might be a question for Emily. Should we have this registration live on Sessionize this time, or we can also use Google Form, whatever the easiest.
I'd rather it be in sessionized, but it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be. If we think it's going to be a barrier for people to apply, then we can probably hold off. But yeah, the preference is for it to be in sessionized.
Yeah, that's my preference as well, especially we have all the CFP already live on there, and the judges are pretty familiarized with the platform already. What do you think, Xin, or anyone
I'm
else?
totally fine. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Then yeah, if it's not too much work for you, Emily, then yeah, I think Sessionize would be great.
Okay, is the form finalized? Sorry, I missed that. Like what needs to be in there, because I can just adjust it.
Okay, I can show what's the form. I think what's next? Give me a second. Okay, if I may share the screen again. I'm using last month, not last year's form. Can anyone see my screen?
Mhm.
Yeah, last year it was in the Google Doc. The form is very beginning is the submission timeline guidance. And then the form will ask for email, phone name, email address, company presentation title, and all this.
Okay, besides the revised timeline, nothing needs to change from last year.
Yeah, this one will be changed. I will post, right? This one
Yes.
was what we just shown.
Okay.
Others, I feel that are great.
Okay, very good.
Okay, I can post this link as well. Last year in the chat. Or if I may, I can start to share the user pad. Okay. Emily, reference, like, let me see. Okay. Reference. Okay, how about this? Last year, it looks, maybe it doesn't give me. Oh, it doesn't give the link, right?
Yeah, I don't think
see.
Etherpad allows
Oh,
that.
I
Yeah,
see.
I might need
That's
to
right. Yeah,
paste
yeah,
it on
yeah.
there.
Okay, sorry. Okay. With that, I think we can move to booth, meetup and social. Yeah. How about the booth? Do we need any help there?
Sunny, I can kind of give the update here. So on Friday's call, they decided on the new sessions that would be offered for the Friday session. So an email has gone out to all of the speakers that were initially declined, letting them know there's the new opportunity. We also had initially reached out to those people asking if they wanted to do a demo instead. So if they've been invited for the Friday workshop session, they can still continue on with their demo. If they already requested it, we let them know. And then we have 4 people that they would like me to reach out to specifically and ask them to do a demo. Those notifications haven't gone out yet, but that will happen today. So all that to say, I think we are going to be full. The booth demo calendar will be full for OCP.
Perfect. Yeah. And then how about the booth demo will be full? Then how about the ones who speak there, like who host their session? I assume that when they accept this, right, it's associated with you will do demo, so you will be there the whole session.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, give me a sec. I think this is good. Give me a second. Let me stop my Teams sharing, which is annoying. Okay, great. So then seems like we have a booth, we have booth duty associated that will be full, booth calendar and duty. And then duty, booth duty. Okay, if not, then we probably each company or we could have some volunteer there to help. Okay, but now seems okay.
Yeah, we might need some booth volunteers, but yeah, we can talk about it once we completely finalize the SONiC booth
Yeah.
calendar with all the demos. Yeah.
Shit, totally. Sounds good. Yeah, I think we could have, not this time, we could have spare resource to help, like to stand there to answer questions. Yeah. Okay. So then to publish this, right? Do we need to publish this or not? Like just publish internally so no one know who is the our. Can we put this as owner? Just schedule owner? Could we put it as Emily or Sunny or Tracy?
Yeah, I think we're going to publish this on Sessionize potentially as well, so that we'll just have everything live in the same URL. Yeah, so feel free to assign this to me and Emily.
Emily.
Yeah, mainly Emily.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, publish will be nice. So we know. Okay, fantastic. Okay, coming to the meetup and the potential social, right? The meetup at this moment, we are still researching the conference room location. Let's see. Microsoft, I think Microsoft, Cisco, if Surabi is still here, I believe that Amir wanted to talk to you about potential in Dell also.
Yeah, I'll speak with Amir today, Jin, to
Yeah.
connect on that availability. We have conference room available, but I think it's capped to 40. So I'll check if there are any alternative to that. Maybe there's ballrooms there. I'll check and get back.
Yeah, sure. And I think 80 or 100, right? We suggest this to be free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the Dell premises. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
possible.
So that's we need the cap. So I sent the email, right? Sorry, I forgot to reply to Emily and about this lunch or breakfast. I remember that last year, right, we did SONiC social event like one of the night during social OCP summit, right, is the hotel next door. So that I believe Sunny, Lucy, and I think another PM also help us to host it there. Then my ask is just brainstorm, since we have that money, right? And we have like these people already gathering here, like in the meetup day. Is that then possible, instead of host a separate social event, then use that to fund the food here? For example, the lunch as whole pizza or sandwich. What do you think? Or coffee? Let me pause. Let me pause to see. What do you think?
I mean, it sounds like it's just an accounting difference. I don't think I have any concerns with that.
Thanks. Yeah. So let me see if Sunny is still here.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So remember that like last time, right? We had this social event. I believe it is the first day or the second day, right? After the OCP, and we are in the hotel next to it. Then we actually have to stay there, right? Have to stay there the whole night. Meanwhile, there's also at the same time OCP also have some social reception event.
Right.
right? And then people come and get drink and chat to each other. Do you know the cost of hold that event?
Yeah, I believe we spent around, I think less than $5,000.
$5,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Tracy is new. I wonder, did Emily happen to be there last time?
I don't believe so.
No, I was not there.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's Sunny, Lucy, and Junior, right?
Correct.
Hosted that. Yeah. And did anyone other like Vicky, I see you, and the Surab be there last year on the social event?
We had a few people go last year. This is the cocktail hour that you had.
Right.
I think we had 2 or 3 people go last year. Yeah.
I see. I feel it's great. We had Sunny, do you remember how many people we had around?
Yeah. I believe we had 50.
Right, we kept at the 50, right?
Yep.
We
Mhm.
kept at the 50 is long. I'm just brainstorming. If we haven't booked and already arranged the place, right? Maybe we can consolidate that like venue with just to fund the food in this place, in the meetup place, which is full of SONiC people. Like instead of renting another place and to host there. $5,000 sounds like we could have quite decent like breakfast, like with some bread or bagels, coffee. If lunch, we offer like even pizza. Like instead of going out, people can stay there to chat. I feel that it could cover.
Sorry, would this
Are you
be
asking-
on the 18th, the Friday, or is this on the workshop day, the 15th with OCP?
Well, I'm brainstorming. I'm suggest what I think could be 18th. Because on the 15th, right, everyone will be in the room in the OCP in the convention center, right? The launch will be with OCP, and at the end it will be I think OCP might have other events.
Yeah.
Let me check. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure, because I knew we wouldn't be able to do it on the OCP day, but it's on the 18th. I think that's fine if that's where the funds wanted to be allotted to and not do an evening reception. So I think that's just a preference from your team,
Right.
from the committee.
What you're suggesting is you're suggesting instead of doing a cocktail hour at OCP that has potentially a conflict with their existing calendars, to do this on the Friday that's going to be sponsored. Like it sounds like it's going to be sponsored by Dell. And so transferring that money to that event to hold some sort of food or beverage at that event. Am I clear?
Right, that's the the Friday is not, Dell is not like it's not certain, right? We're doing research with a few companies to instead of sponsor. You are exactly right. It's sponsor a cocktail after OCP.
Wherever it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
To use the
so
same
to make that
amount of
event a
money.
little bit more full, because they're going to be
Yeah.
there anyways.
You are right.
It's potentially a different group of people because it's people that are able to attend something locally. So it's a different group of people than the ones that are actually at OCP. You don't know who you're going to get just yet at that Friday event because it's after the event ends. I mean, I don't really have an opinion, to be honest with you. It's okay with me either way. But I understand the reason for not maybe doing an event at OCP just because there are conflicts in general. There's a lot going on. Another thought is if it's money that goes back into the budget, as opposed to using it for this food and beverage, maybe that $5,000 could be used to market SONiC in another capacity. If you're going to put it back into the budget, I don't necessarily think it needs to be a swap for food and beverage at another event.
Right.
Perhaps you can use it to sponsor a webinar series that, like we just talked about, there's so many people that have concepts and ideas to present on. Maybe you could do a webinar instead, and that $5,000 could be applied to something more marketing oriented. But I truly have no opinion on it. If you guys want to participate in it and apply it to the Friday event, that's fine by me. It's just an idea. Money has to be earmarked only for that type of thing. That's different. But I don't know. I kind of look at it like that's, if you're going to pull it out, maybe there's a marketing way to do it as opposed to just giving it for food and beverage at another event. But I don't know.
Yeah, this is Tracy. Just from a budgetary perspective, I think last year we spent a little over $4,000. I think, you know, to Vicky's point, yes, we could reallocate. If you spend a small portion of that, let's say you spend part of it on food for the 18th and there's money left over, we could redeploy that to other marketing initiatives with input from the board. Typically when you're going to reallocate something, you just need the board to give the thumbs up.
Sure. Yeah. I'm looking at OCP event, right? Seems like day one, they already have evening reception hours and drink. And the day two also have block parties. Okay. Day three, of course, day three is the last day. They don't have anything in the evening. Yeah.
I think, and I know Emily had to drop. We just checked with her kind of offline before she dropped. She has not placed a hold on anything. So it's not like we will be losing a deposit for the social. So that's the good news. I do think that we just want to be careful about not getting ahead of ourselves on this plan for Friday until we have confirmed that we have a location. So
I do agree.
Thing to just, for us, just keep in the back of our minds that we don't actually have a location. And once we have a location, we need to just factor in what, if any, restrictions that location might have.
Very good point. Yeah. Let me mark here. That's a great point. Thank you. Yeah. May I ask that those are very good points. I think we will have more idea this Thursday. May I ask if we are going forward, could use some of the budget here, right? Planned for the social venue, on the Friday, in which board meeting that we will. Can we still meet timeline? Is that enough time for us to talk to them, or you can present us offline with the board?
I mean, I think it's pretty minor. I think we have Sunny and I actually have a meeting with ARPIT tomorrow, so we can raise this and just ask how he would want to handle it. But to be clear, Shin, that's a logistical kind of requirement. Right. I'm not concerned about it. Just to be clear, I'm just saying it's a technicality in terms of, like, I as an LF person don't have the authority to say, yes, go ahead and reallocate these funds. But ultimately, I would be astonished if the board said no. I think everyone is in agreement. So it's just a technicality. So I'm not worried about it. I just wanted to make sure you understood that it was not within my permission set to say yes, 100%. But
sure. You need to talk to like the board and but the concern is less, right?
Yeah, I'm not concerned about it. I'm just saying technically I don't have the authority to give it the thumbs up.
Perfect.
We will cross-check this with ARPIT in our call that Sunny and I have with them tomorrow. So, but I'm not super concerned. I think the big thing is we haven't booked anything else. So Emily hasn't booked anything else.
Right.
Have the funds set aside. We can easily, if this is what you all want to do, we can easily redeploy some or most of or all of those funds for food and beverage on Friday.
Gotcha.
And it's just a question of if, to Vicky's point, if you all wanted to say you spend $3,000 on food and beverage for Friday, and then there's an extra $2,000 you want to use on some other marketing initiative that falls outside of kind of events in general. If it's marketing the event, again, it still falls in the event budget so that I'm not worried. But if it's like, hey, we want to do this other social promotion,
right,
webinar, then that just kind of shifts to a different part of the budget.
Understood. Thank you.
It's semantics. I mean, Sunny, I don't have any concerns. Do you, Sunny?
Yeah, me neither. I'm on the same page.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I think we are here half an hour. The action item, good. We have a few action item. I think we will meet most of you like on Thursday to nail out the details. Yeah. Looking forward to that. Do you know that Sunny or Tracy, will that be any board meeting they'll meet up?
I don't believe we're planning to have a board meeting there, but that may be another thing to discuss with ARPA as well during the call.
You could, yeah. Many of us will be there, but just asking, yeah.
Exactly, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can add that to the list to talk to ARPA about. And then I'm actually off Thursday and Friday this week. So
oh, okay.
Anything that comes up, I can, kind of field it on Monday when I'm back, if that's okay.
Yeah, totally. Oh, Monday is holiday also.
Oh, sorry, Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, enjoying the time off. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we are almost here. I think getting more clear this time. Yeah. Anything else before we finish the meeting? Okay, no? Yeah, thanks everyone. Great progress. Yeah, looking forward to see you folks in 2 months. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, bye.